Preparing to publish the very first sustainability report can seem daunting. It requires significant resources, a new level of transparency, and can come with some risks of greenwashing. I don't claim to be able to eliminate all those concerns, but the goal of this video is to help you mentally prepare for publishing that first report, whether you're the owner of the company or a sustainability manager tasked with this job. I'll share tips and tricks from my experience and observations and general best practices, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have more clarity on how to navigate the road toward your company's first sustainability report. The very first step before diving into data collection or framework choices is to clearly define why you're publishing your sustainability report. Are you legally required to disclose sustainability information under regulations like the EU's CSRD? Or is your motivation driven by business benefits such as attracting investors, responding to customer expectations, or engaging current and future employees? Being crystal clear on your purpose from the very start helps guide every decision during that reporting journey. At the same time, it also simplifies the process from there, as you have clarity on which stakeholders are the priority for you. Once you clearly defined why you're reporting, the next step is selecting the most suitable sustainability reporting framework. If you're a European company, your choice typically depends on the size of your business. For large, public-facing companies, the most common choice is the CSRD, Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive. This regulation is standardizing ESG disclosures across Europe and is used for most large corporations in the EU. For SMEs, the current best choice is the VSME, Voluntary Sustainability Reporting Standard, as it's tailored specifically to smaller businesses and aligns with the data requirements of large companies and financial institutions. After you've identified the purpose of the report and chosen a suitable framework, it's time to realistically assess the resources you'll need to produce the sustainability report. Preparing your first sustainability report will take more time than for a company that has been doing it for several years already, as you're essentially starting a new process. But regardless of whether you're just starting out or you're continuing the process, you'll agree that sustainability reporting requires resources across the following 3 key areas. First of all, human resources. Who will manage the project? Do you have the necessary in-house experience, or you will need external support? This is where hiring a consultant like me can come in if it's necessary. Next is the financial resources. What budget is available for data collection systems, training, and/or external consultancy? And last but not least is the technical resources. Do you have data systems that can be used for ESG data collection and reporting? And if not, what kind of software solution would be most appropriate for you? Clearly, mapping these resources early on can prevent surprises later, ensuring smoother project execution and better results. Another key element in this equation, of course, is time. Sustainability reporting is a long-term project. If the goal is to publish the sustainability report together with the upcoming financial report, how many months do you actually have left? Is it enough to collect ESG data about the current year? I would say that the best practice would be to allocate Q4 of the year before you start collecting data to set up systems, develop processes and policies, and most importantly, train employees. Then throughout the year, you collect the data, continue do some improvements throughout the year, and then publish the first report on Q2 on the results of the previous financial year. That is a scenario in case the company currently is not collecting any ESG data. But of course, the timeline will look different based on the current internal processes. At the very least, I would say that the process should be started at least 1 year before the sustainability report's publishing time. The process really is complex, but having enough time gives everyone a chance to adapt and implement this new process in the company. Publishing your first sustainability report can indeed feel overwhelming, but with the clarity on your purpose, a suitable framework, and realistic resource planning, you're set up for success. Remember that sustainability reporting is a continuous journey. The first report is a major milestone, which will require resources but also bring value to your business and stakeholders. If you'd like more guidance or support, check out the links below or reach out directly. I'm here to help. And in case you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and comment below with any questions. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.